Here we are.
Every year, our partner Nexstar celebrates remarkable women who are inspiring and transforming the world. For the third year in a row, we get to highlight them. Please welcome the 5 finalists, y'all. Come on out! How are you? I love your smile. You look amazing. How are you, ladies? Yes. I hope you ladies feel the love. Do you feel the love? Give us some love, y'all. Yes. Okay. It is such an honor to have you ladies here at the Happy Place. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you introduce yourselves?
I'm Becca Stevens, and I'm the founder and president of Thistle Farms.
All right.
I'm Tara Williamson, and I am the founder of Pink Ink Tattoo.
Nice.
I'm Cass Forkin, and I am the founder, chair emeritus, and fairy godmother of Twilight Wish.
Come on.
I'm Elizabeth Dry, and I'm the founding director of the Promise of Peace Gardens.
All right.
I am Katie Stagliano, and I'm the founder and chief executive gardener of Katie's Crops.
Give them a hand, y'all. Congratulations to you all. You're doing amazing things. Now, Becca, you are named Nexstar's Woman of the Year. Y'all give us some love for that. Congratulations. It's an honor to meet you. Can you tell us about your organization?
I can. 30 years ago in Nashville, Tennessee, we opened one house for women who are survivors of violence, trafficking, incarceration, addiction, and it's grown into a global movement for women's freedom in these 30 years. Yay!
Yay!
So it's crazy. You think you start out with one house for 5 women and that's going to change anything, but I learned it's crazier to think if you don't do anything, anything's ever going to change.
Right.
So we have 72 sister communities in the U.S. and 46 global partners now. And we started with just housing, and we turned it into a manufacturing bath and body care products that are sold all across the U.S. But always when I started, I said, you know, I want to stay grounded and humble in this work and stay connected to the women. So I always take my shoes off and try to remember that we can be in solidarity with women who are still trying to find their way home, who are still living in places that we could never imagine. And we want to be a sanctuary and a shot of hope for everybody, that this world can be more loving and beautiful.
And you're an example of that. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
It's making a huge difference. And Tara, you are a 14-year breast cancer survivor. Congratulations to you for that. How did your experience help you, inspire you to help others?
Well, after my diagnosis at 39 years old with breast cancer and all the surgeries, at the end of that, my doctor talked to me about areola tattooing, and I went in for that session. I thought, this is going to be amazing, the last step, I'm going to look whole again.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that experience. I had 3 colors, 3 sizes, and I walked out that day and I said, we deserve better. And that was my mission, and I left my nursing career and founded Pink Ink Tattoo. Now I help women from all around our country, around the globe, with their final touch and the reconstruction.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for that. All of you are heroes. Okay, and Cass, how did a random act of kindness inspire you to work with senior citizens?
So I treated 3 elderly women in a diner that I did not know, but they were counting, and I just treated them to their meal. And they came over to the table, and I got a huge hug, and I got the comment, we didn't know there were people like you anymore. And it stayed with me for 2 months. And was processing that, and I realized we didn't have a venue to do something nice for seniors in our country. This was 22 years ago, and I started the first national organization to grant wishes to seniors.
Thank you for that.
$711.
Wow.
I started with $711,
And
and
come this far.
we are up to 7,250 wishes. We have 25 chapters across the country.
Look at that.
And yes.
That is amazing. Elizabeth, now tell me about your gardening and the tools and how it helps children.
Yes, so I was a public educator for over 4 decades. And I just prayed to be part of the solution. I saw children who were invisible. They didn't have a sense of place or purpose in our school, and then they didn't have the nutrients they needed to learn and feel good. And so I transformed a vacant lot into a thriving garden, and I saw transformations that I've never seen before. It was amazing. And we also grow more than veggies. We grow connections to the community and to nature. But when people are together on common ground, they see each other for who they really are.
Yes.
And they see each other's souls.
Thank you so much for that. Beautiful heart. Yes. And Katie, your organization also focuses on gardening. Tell us how you got started.
So, when I was in the 3rd grade, I grew a 40-pound cabbage. And I decided to donate that cabbage to a soup kitchen where it helped to feed 275 people.
Oh my goodness.
And after seeing how many people my one cabbage helped to feed, I thought, imagine how many people a garden could feed. And that inspired me to start my nonprofit, Katie's Crops. We're a youth-run gardening nonprofit. Our mission is to empower youth to start vegetable gardens and donate the produce to feed those in need. And this year, we are on track with our youth growers to hit 1 million pounds of produce grown and shared across the country.
Oh my goodness. Each of you are a blessing. Thank you so much for all you do, and thank y'all for joining us. When you come back again, it will be awesome. But before you go, you've inspired us so much. We just want to give you your flowers. Is that okay if we can give you guys some flowers, because you deserve it for all that you do? Thank you again. This is for you, Becky. Tommy, Kat, Elizabeth, and Katie. Give them some love, y'all. We'll be right back. I love everything y'all said. Oh my goodness.
Be hurricane ready with a free WPB